The universe is always whispered to humanity, in the silence between heartbeats, in the endless drift of the stars, and in the quiet certainty that you are here, now aware. For centuries we have measured space, divided time, and mapped the sky, believing reality to be something external, something out there. Yet one question refuses to fade. Who is the one experiencing all of this? Welcome to a journey beyond the visible and the measurable. This is the fifth dimension, unveiling consciousness beyond space and time. Modern science tells us we live in 3 dimensions of space and one of time. Einstein revealed that space and time are woven into a single fabric called space-time, flexible and dynamic, shaped by matter and energy. But even this revolutionary picture leaves something unexplained. It describes where things happen and when they happen, but not what it feels like for them to happen at all. Consciousness is the most intimate fact of your existence. You can doubt memories, perceptions, and even the nature of the world, but you cannot doubt that you are aware. This simple truth has echoed through ancient philosophy and modern science alike. From Eastern traditions that speak of a universal mind, to African and Western philosophies that see awareness as relational and meaningful, one idea keeps returning. Mind may not be a visitor in the universe, but part of its foundation. Neuroscience shows us the brain is a network of billions of neurons, firing in complex patterns that give rise to thoughts, emotions, and memory. Yet no brain scan reveals the feeling of being. No equation explains why red looks like red or why pain hurts. This gap between physical processes and subjective experience is known as the hard problem of consciousness. Here is where the idea of a fifth dimension emerges, not as another direction in space, but as a deeper layer of reality, the dimension of awareness itself. In physics, dimensions describe how something can move or exist. A line has 1 dimension, a plane has 2, and our world unfolds in 3 dimensions of space and 1 of time. But what if there's another kind of dimension, one you do not move through with your body, but experience with your mind, a dimension where meaning, feeling, and awareness arise? At the quantum level, reality becomes strange. Particles exist as probabilities until they are observed. Some thinkers have wondered whether observation plays a role in shaping what becomes real. Does consciousness arise from the universe, or does the universe arise within consciousness? Perhaps they are 2 sides of the same mystery. Your own experience offers a clue. Right now, you can remember the past and imagine the future. In this way, your mind already moves through time in a way your body cannot. When you recall a childhood moment, you step into another point on your personal timeline. When you imagine tomorrow, you explore a possible future. This mental freedom hints at a deeper dimension of existence, one not bound by the steady ticking of a clock. Meditators and mystics across cultures describe moments of timelessness, where the sense of separate self dissolves and only awareness remains. Neuroscience may explain these states as changes in brain activity, but the experience itself raises a profound question. Is this just a construction of the brain, or a glimpse into a deeper layer of reality? Some philosophers suggest that consciousness is fundamental, like space, time, or energy. This view, sometimes called panpsychism, proposes that the capacity for experience may be woven into the fabric of the universe itself. Others argue that consciousness emerges only when matter reaches a certain level of complexity, as wetness emerges from water molecules. Both views attempt to bridge the same mystery. How does experience arise in a world described by equations and particles? Look up at the night sky. Hundreds of billions of galaxies stretch beyond what we can imagine. In this vastness, human life seems small. Yet through consciousness, the universe becomes aware of itself. Every time you wonder about the cosmos, in a sense, is wandering through you. Physics suggests that all moments in time may exist together in a 4-dimensional block of space-time. The flow of past to future could be something the mind experiences, rather than something the universe itself does. If this is true, then awareness may move in a deeper layer of reality, where all moments are equally present. What does this mean for our future? If consciousness is more than a byproduct of matter, then how we treat each other, other living beings, and even the planet itself takes on new significance. A world seen as deeply interconnected invites respect rather than exploitation, understanding rather than indifference. It also changes how we think about technology. As we build machines that learn and adapt, we are forced to ask whether awareness can be engineered or whether it arises from something deeper than code and circuits. The question is not only scientific, but ethical. What responsibilities will we have toward another form of conscious life? The first dimension gives us length. The second gives us width. The third gives us depth. The fourth gives us time. And the fifth, in this vision, gives us meaning, the space in which experience itself unfolds. Perhaps the greatest discovery ahead is not a new particle or a distant galaxy, but a deeper understanding of the one who is doing the discovering. As you move through your day, remember this. Every thought you have, every question you ask, may be the universe exploring itself through you. The fifth dimension is not somewhere far away. It is here, now, in the simple and profound fact that you are aware. Stay curious, stay aware, and remember, you are not just in the universe. You are part of its awakening.